Our afternoon sees us start with our group from the Western Bay of Plenty district, who nurtured relationships and mobilised people to restore and protect the oldest defensive earthworks in New Zealand. Please welcome to the stage Pirirakau Incorporated Society.
Kia ora tātou, and welcome back to the afternoon session of the TrustPower Community Awards, the premier community award event that happens in this country. And thank you, TrustPower, for what you do for our communities. And also to Wayne, thanks for the opportunity for so many people to come north to see what you've got up here. It's just fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ross Patterson. I'm the Mayor of Western Bay District Council, and no doubt you've read your booklet and know all about Pirirakau Incorporated Society. But I've got two very special people here today to talk about it and give you their personal feels for it. I would like to introduce to you Julie Sparnham and Tommy Kapai Wilson. Thank you.
Kia ora everybody, my name is Tommy Kapai. Haven't got a flash title, so I think I call myself a CIO, Chief Imagination Officer. I've been on the Pirirakau board for 14 years. It's a voluntary board, and it's nice to be here in Kirikiri. This is our little swan song here about who we are and where we're going today. We're going to take you on a little bit of a journey. This is my cousin Julie. I call her Jules because she's a jewel, and she's left us a taonga that we're going to talk to you about. That's Ross the boss. He's our mayor. Grew up down the road from us. He's practically tangata whenua, and that's his beautiful wife there, Judge Robin. Some of my bros call her Santa Claus because she's always giving them jewellery, ankle bracelets. But she's a good judge. She's a good judge, our Robin. And this is us fellas here. Pirirakau is what we call the unsurrendered rebels, and we're right in the bosom of Tauranga Moana. This is our team that won the award at the start, and this is where we come from. This is our beautiful maunga. If the fella's been there, this is our waka, the Taki Timu, means the safe anchorage of Tauranga. And this is our Paparo Marae, where the DIY began. This is where the dream began, and this is our little marae. And this is our PA site, which was the DIY program. This little jewel here, right here, another jewel like Julie. That's my, I live just over there, that's our little whare right there. This is our backyard. I had my 21st over there, lasted 3 days. True story. And this is our little heart of paradise. This used to be a PA site, but then it became an orchard, and then the people wanted to sell it, and we had to go and find some people to buy it. So that's when we came to see Ross the boss and his mate Stuart Crosby, the other mayor of Tauranga. Cost $1.6 million, and we didn't have that kind of money. It would have taken a lot of electric puha to buy that, I tell you that. So anyway, Huharua Park. I'm going to hand over to my cousin Julie to tell you a little bit why this place is so special. Kia ora, Jules.
Kia ora, everyone. Ongarahu Pa is one of many Pirirakau Pa sites, and council have actively worked with our hapu and community to secure them and restore them. The DIY was a challenge. It was heaps of fun. It was really good to have all the community working together. Council staff were there, and they worked just as hard as everybody else did. Some of the PA sites in Aotearoa are culturally significant because of the history behind them, because they're connected to many of our tupuna, to our waka, to the arrival of our people. And this PA site in particular has some of the deepest defensive trenches, best preserved archaeology in the country. New Zealand Historic Places Trust was involved through our projects, and all the archaeological authorities that were involved and attached to it were quite challenging, and we had to comply with many regulations. For me, I think one of the most rewarding parts of this project was just seeing all the people coming together, Ngā Māori and Māori working together in a cultural opportunity where that hasn't really been available. We're really proud of this project, and I think
Need a lot of money.
we needed a lot of money, and I'm going to pass it back to Tommy.
We needed 160 grand for DIY marae. They'd only ever done DIY maraes before, they'd never done a DIY pa site. So we needed 160 grand and we were 20 grand short 2 weeks out. Didn't know what to do. Couldn't sell our solid energy shares, they were worth bugger all. Hey Tony. The judge's jewellery was worth more than those solid energy shares. Yeah, but we got there, we got our 20 grand and we had 4 amazing days. But as Julie said, the best thing was, you know, it was working with the landowners who could have sold this to the developers, you know, and they could have made big bucks. But the people that own this land, they wanted it to be restored to what it was, the best kept pa site. This is like our pack and save up here. This is where all our cousins from Tainui used to come across the kaimais for the summer, get all their kai and then go back. So this was so important to us to keep it. And we have kept it for all our generations. That's my mum, this is all my nannies. My mum's 88, she gave up smoking when she was 80. And she still grows all her own kai, and that's all our nannies. And the look on their face when they saw this place restored was just priceless. There's our pai with Ross the boss and Stuart and the beautiful judge. And this is kind of what we learned out of this place, is about, you know, what we can leave for our tamariki, what we can do for them. And the end result was this amazing pa site that's here for generations to enjoy. It's like a library. I take kids up there to read them stories. One day I'm going to marry my sweetheart Sarah there. She don't know yet. She'll probably say no. But it's a special, special place. You know, we had 200 volunteers, and when this program went out on Māori TV, it went to 200,000 other people to watch what you can do when you come together and work side by side with your Caucasian cousins. Everyone else finished with a waiata or a haka, and I'm useless at haka. I'm such a tinakoko. They call me Bay Park because I was like a stock car. I knock everyone over. But this was yesterday, you know, and this whole project that we did, it's about tomorrow's generation. And it's more than that, it's about Māori and Pākehā standing side by side, you know, for the benefit of tomorrow's generations. And if this is a snapshot of the future, and this is a snapshot of the future, this country is in good hands. So I just want to leave you with that image. You saw what we're doing, the flavour of what we're doing, and I know we're probably 8 minutes, we haven't done our 8 minutes, but there's the bell. Time please, ladies and gentlemen, time please. But I just want to salute you all, you know, for taking that step, for leaving something special like we've left for our generations. And with that, I would just like to, I've left you with a haka and I'll leave you with a verse. E papa wairangi, taku nei Māori, taku nei Māori, hi te toitanga, hio e, he ka mate aho, e hine hoki mai rā. Apiti hono tātai hono no reira, tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora. Kia ora.